Brady Bunch, day 8 of the daily videos. Let's see that intro. Hey Brady Bunch, I'm about to make a bold statement. It's something that I've said before, but I mean it this time. I am deleting my Facebook. I mean it. I'll do it. I will do it. And here's why. Facebook has far too much power over my mood. Okay? I could be having a perfectly nice day. Everything's going smoothly, swimmingly, if you will. And then one status on Facebook can change that. Can ruin my day. Now it's normally 1 out of about 10 statuses that will do it. Now I am aware that I may offend a few of you guys with this video, but if you are one of the people who do these things, then you need to know how annoying it is. You know, I'm sorry, but it's time you knew. Number 1, dear inanimate object statuses drive me crazy. For example, dear science report, I know we've had our differences in the last few days. Dear hangover, please let me get on with my day. If you want people to know that you have a hangover or you're studying, then just say it. Number 2, random song lyrics to subtly describe how you're feeling. Number 3, possibly the worst one ever, is the cryptic statuses. For example, when someone puts up a status saying, I can't believe that just happened. And then so someone will comment and say, what happened? And they'll reply, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so why would you publicly state that you can't believe this anonymous activity took place? Keep it to yourself. If you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it. Number 4, overly public relationships. And by this, I'm talking about the couples who have 90% of their communication over Facebook. Even worse, when they live together and spend most of the time in the same room. You people should just stop. Please stop. And I'm not saying that this is true of all cases, but it just seems that you're more in love with people knowing about your relationship than you are actually enjoying being in the relationship. Just speak to each other in person. Trust me, it is a lot easier without an audience. Number 5, kids growing up. Now, don't get me wrong, I love kids, and I really enjoy a funny story or a funny picture every now and then. But we don't need to know every little movement they make. I don't need to know that little Stephen farted for the 4th time today. Actually, that does sound quite funny. But unless it's about farting, I don't want to hear about it anymore. Number 6, I just had a big Facebook clear out, so if you're reading this, you're lucky. Actually, I wish you just deleted me so I didn't have to read that status. It ruined my day. Thanks very much. Number 7, and I'm sorry ladies, but you seem to be the main culprits for this one. Why would I want to see 100 slightly different versions of the same picture of you? Okay, sometimes the clothes change or the background changes, but essentially you're doing the same thing. It's even the same pose. And what's wrong with just smiling? I mean, what's with all the different angles and different faces? Hashtag I look like I'm in pain. Number 8, complaining about university. Now, I don't mean this if it's a genuine complaint, okay? People who are looking for help in a specific area from someone who might know more about it, fine, yeah, great. But what really annoys me is the people who go and put a status up saying something along the lines of, oh my goodness, how can I possibly reduce my 5 million word count down to just 3,000? Oh, the troubles I have. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Some of us are actually still looking for about 500 words, so maybe you could give us some, yeah? It's like putting up a status saying, oh, there are too many women interested in me. How could I possibly choose one girlfriend? Number 9. Telling everyone you're at the gym all the time, okay? It's great, don't get me wrong, it is great if you are proactive and you are healthy and you are taking care of your body, it's fantastic, yeah? But if you're going to the gym, you should be going to the gym for you because you want to feel better or you want to live longer or you want to look better. Great, fine, yeah. You don't have to tell everyone all the time because, to be honest, they come across like a self-righteous show-off, basically. Yeah, sorry, but yeah. And number 10 isn't a status, it's just the fact that I feel I don't need to know everything about everybody's lives, okay? It's information overload. You go on there and you can absorb about 20 different pieces of information about various people's lives, and I think subconsciously we carry that around in there. That's, even if we're not actively thinking about it, it's still stored away somewhere in a little file in the back of our minds, and my mind is chock-a-block anyway. I don't need all this extra information. So that's it. I think it's time, the time has come, and I think a lot of other people will start to do this as well. I'm deleting Facebook. I'm doing it because I think I will lead a happier, less complicated life. Yeah. And maybe I am being miserable, and I'm sorry if I bummed anybody out, and I'm sorry if I offended anyone, but it's just, it's too annoying. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, I hope I didn't offend too many of you. Leave me a wee comment to let me know what you think about these types of statuses, or if you if you've come across any of these before and what you think of them. And if you want to do something useful with your Facebook page, post this video on it. Oh, I do love irony. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 8. Why not click on that little subscribe button there if you haven't already, if you want to hear me rant about something else in the future, which I probably will.